Good morning students, welcome you all to this session. Today's class we are going to discuss about the topic from solution to equation. Okay, in previous problem all we were discussing how to solve the equation. The equation will be given and how to find the solution for that problem. That was our task. But now we are going to discuss how to find a equation from the solution. Okay, you can take page number 88 in your NCERT textbook, children. Okay, now we are going to discuss how to find a equation from the solution. Usually they will give you the equation and we have to find the solution, right? So opposite of this we are going to discuss today. Okay, they will give you the solution like x is equal to 4. They will give you x is equal to 4 as the solution. Using this solution, we should frame the equation. How you will frame it? It is very easy. Okay. Sometimes you can write multiply, or you can say add 2 on both sides. Add 2 on both sides. What it will become? X plus 2. 4 plus 2, right? X plus 2 in one side and 4 plus 2 on the other side. What they have given the solution, children, x is equal to 4. What I am doing is add 2 on both the sides. I am doing add 2 on both the sides. So what it will become? X plus 2, 4 plus 2. But x plus 2 is equal to 4 plus 2, 6. So actually this is one equation, right? So from this solution, I am finding one equation. Like this also you can do. Another one way, you can frame many equation using the solution. No problem. This is not the accurate equation. You can find many equation. Okay. So first another equation I'll say. So x is equal to 4 is the solution. So I am doing subtract 5 on both sides. Subtract 5 on minus 5 I have written, which means subtract 5 on both the sides. So x minus 5 equal to 4 minus 5. Is it correct? Now I have done add some value on both the sides. So I did add 2 on both the sides and I found one equation. This is also one of the equation. Next, using the same solution, I am doing subtract 5 on both sides. So x minus 5, 4 minus 5. X minus 5 is equal to 4 minus 5 is minus 1. This is one of the equation. Okay. So we can find one more equation like this. Okay. Next. X is equal to 4 is the solution, right? Multiply 3 on both sides. Now you are doing with multiplication one equation. Okay, multiply 3 on both sides. So what it will be? 3x. 3 into x, 3x. 4 into 3. 3x equal to 4 3s are 12. So this is one of the equation. Multiply 3 on both the sides. So 3 into x, 3x. 4 into 3, 12. Okay. Next, x is equal to 4 is the solution. Now what I am doing? I am doing divide 12 on both sides. Okay, any number you can do. I have done 12. Okay, now using the division, I am going to find one equation. Divide 12 on both the sides. So 12x is equal, divide only, no? So x by 12 equal to 4 by 12. Now 1 times 3 times. So x by 12 is equal to 1 by 3. This is also one of the equation. So you can find many equation like this. So in this itself, after 3x is equal to 12, you can do subtract 2 on both sides. So what is the equation will become? 3x minus 2 is equal to 12 minus 2. After this equation, you can frame one more equation. No problem. 3x is equal to 12 means 3x minus 2 equal to 12 minus 2. So what will be the equation? 3x minus 2 is equal to 12 minus 2 is 10. This is also one of the equation. So you can frame many number of equations using one given solution. You can add or you can also subtract. You can do multiplication, or after multiplication you can add or subtract it. It based upon our convenience. But the thing is, using our solution we should form the equation. Okay, understood? Next, you are going to solve exercise 4.3. You can take page number 89 children in your NCERT textbook, and you can refer the textbook. Okay. Now solve the following equations. Now we are going to solve it. Solving using what method we are going to do? You are going to solve using the transposing method. Okay, you are going to solve using the transposing method. Do you remember the method of transposing? Yes, we are going to shift one digit towards another side, and you are going to find the solution of that equation. Okay, in this, which you want to find? You want to find the value of y. So first you can shift this 5/2 towards next side. 2y is equal to 37/2 minus 5/2. Okay, 2y is equal to, I am bringing this 5/2 towards another side. Okay, because I want only y, so I am bringing this 5/2 towards next side. So plus 5/2 will become minus 5/2. Now 2y is equal to, both have same denominator, so you can subtract only the numerators. If the denominators are not same, what you will do? You will take LCM. Okay, but here both the denominators are same, so there is no need of taking LCM. So what it will become? 37 minus 5. So 2y is equal to 37 minus 5 is 32 divided by 2. Now shall we cancel? 1 times 16. So 2y is equal to 16. Now I am bringing this, I want only y, so I am bringing that 2 to another side. 2 is actually multiplied with y, so y is equal to 16 divided by 2. Is it correct? Y is equal to what? 16 divided by 2. 2 ones are 2, 2 eights are. So y is equal to 8 is the solution. Y is equal to 8 is the solution, children. So what I have done? I have shifted one digit towards another side, and I have found the value of y. Okay, y is equal to 8 is the solution. Okay, this is your B problem. In this, which we want to find? We should find the value of t. Okay, so first what you should shift? You should shift this plus 28 towards another side, because it is a transposing method. 5t is equal to 10 minus 28. 10 plus 28 go, that's it becomes minus 28. 5t is equal to minus 18. 10 minus 28 is what? Minus 18. T is equal to minus 18 divided by 5. Because why I am saying it as t is equal to minus 18 divided by 5? Because I am bringing this 5 towards that side. Actually 5 is multiplied with t, so if it goes that side, it becomes division of t. So what is the t value? Minus 18 by 5 is the solution of the given equation. Okay, understood? It is very easy, but the thing is, you should do this calculation. 10 minus 28 is actually minus 18. Okay, understood? C problem is your homework. Okay, D. Q by 4 plus 7 is equal to 5. So what is the question? Q by 4 plus 7 is equal to 5. So what you have to find now? You should find the value of Q, right? So we can shift this 7 towards next side. So Q by 4 equal to 5 minus 7. Is it correct? Because plus 7 go, that's it becomes minus 7. So Q by 4 is equal to minus 2. Q by 4 is equal to minus 2. Now what you have to shift? You should shift this 4 towards next side. Actually 4 is divided by Q. So if it go that side, it becomes multiplied. Okay, so Q is equal to minus 2 into 4, because Q it is divided by Q. 4 is actually, it is a division value, so if it go that side, it becomes multiplication. So what is the Q value now? Q is equal to 2 into 4, it becomes minus 8. So Q value is minus 8 is the solution. Q value is the minus 8 is the solution of the given equation. Understood? This is your E problem. 5 by 2 x is equal to minus 5. See, actually what you have to find now, you should find the value of x. Okay, if it is division value or multiplication value, if it is a multiplied value, if it go that side, it becomes division. Right, then if it is a division value, if it go that side, it becomes multiplication. So if it is a fraction, okay, if a fraction is given, if you are shifting this fraction towards another side, it will reciprocal means that it will change its numerator and denominator places. So listen, I want only x, so I am keeping x as such, minus 5 into 2 by 5, because I am shifting this fraction, total fraction, towards another side. Okay, this fraction 5 by 2, that side if it go, it becomes 2 by 5. Now can we cancel this one and this one? Yes, because it is a numerator, it is in denominator, cancel it 1 times. So minus 1 into 2, minus 2. So x value is what? Minus 2 is your x value. Minus 1 into 2. Listen children. See, another one more method I'll teach you in the pencil in the side. Okay, see, actually what is the meaning? Division, if it go that side, it becomes multiplication, correct? So 5x as such you can keep it. I am shifting only 2 towards next side. So what it will become? Minus 5 into 2. Okay, because 2 goes that side, it becomes multiplied by 2. Okay, two methods I am going to teach it. Okay, 5x, because this multiplication I am keeping this 5 into x, 5x I am keeping as such. This 2 alone I am shifting towards next side, so it becomes multiplied by 2. 5x is equal to minus 5 into 2, minus 10. Next time I want to bring this 5 towards next side, so x is equal to minus 10 divided by 5. Is it? Because it is multiplied, if it go that side, it becomes division. 5 ones are 5, 5 twos are 10. So x is equal to minus 2 is the solution. So there, like this also you can do, like this also you can do. Here we are going to bring each and everything and you are going to calculate it. Here totally I am shifting this fraction towards this side. So it becomes reciprocal. Reciprocal means ulta. Okay, 5 will come to denominator, 2 will come to numerator. Then we are cancelling it and find the solution of this equation. Okay. This is your F question. Okay, 5 by 2 x is equal to 25 by 4. 25 by 4. So what you have to find, actually you should find the value of x. So what you can do now, you can shift this fraction towards another side, or you can do like this also. Okay, I am going to shift this fraction towards another side. So what it will become? X is equal to 25 by 4 into 2 by 5, because 5 by 2 will become 2 by 5. You can do like this also children, both are correct. Okay, 25 into 5 by 2 will become 2 by 5. Now can we cancel? 5 ones are 5, 5 5s are 25, 2 ones are 2, 2 2s are 4. So x is equal to 5 into 1, 5, divided by 2 into 1, 2. So x is equal to 5 by 2 is the solution. X is equal to 5 by 2 is the solution of the given equation. Understood? Next is your G problem. G problem is 7m plus 19 by 2 is equal to 13. So what you have to find now? You should find the value of m, right? So what you will do? You will shift one digit towards another side. So first addition value you will shift it. Okay, so 7m is equal to 13 minus 19 by 2. Is it 13 minus 19 by 2? 7m equal to 13 minus 19 by 2. Actually 13 is nothing but 13 by 1, correct? So can we do the LCM? LCM of 1 comma 2 is 2. So we can change this 13 by 1 as 26 by 2, correct? Because I want the denominator as 2, so 1 2s are 2, so 12, 13 2s are 26. So 13 by 1 will become 26 by 2. Next, 19 by 2 will become, I want the denominator as 2, so 2 into 1, 19 into 1, so 19 by 2. So can I change it? 7m is equal to 26 by 2 minus 19 by 2. 26 by 2 minus 19 by 2. So 7m is equal to whole divided by 2 because our denominators are same. So what can we do? I can keep the denominator as common. 26 minus 19. 26 minus 19 is what? 7 by 2. 7m is equal to 7 by 2. Is it? Now I just want only m, so I am bringing the 7 to next side. M is equal to 7 by 2. This 7 is actually multiplied. So if it go that side, it becomes division. Division means where you will write? You will write it in the denominator. Do you remember this? Yes, division means denominator. If it is multiplication, you will multiply and write in the numerator. If it is a division, you will multiply and write in the denominator. Okay, 7 times 7 1 times. So m is equal to 1 divided by 2 into 1, 2. So m is equal to 1 by 2 is the solution of the given equation. Okay, listen. I am shifting this digit to that side. So 13 by 1 minus 19 by 2. I am taking LCM. Both the denominators are same. So I got 7 by 2. Then I am bringing this m towards another side. M towards another side. So cancelling it 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 is your answer. Did you understand? 1 by 2 is the solution of the given equation. Okay. This is your H problem. 6z plus 10 is equal to minus 2. Okay, 6z plus 10 is equal to minus 2. So what you have to find now? You should find the value of z. Now what I am doing is I am going to shift this plus 10 towards that side. Okay, so what it will become? Plus 10 will become minus 10. 6z is equal to minus 2 minus 10. 6z is equal to minus 2 minus 10. Plus 10 will go that side, becomes minus 10. 6z is equal to minus 12. Minus 2 minus 10 is what? Minus 12. Then z is equal to minus 12 divided by 6. Why? Because I am bringing the 6 towards another side. So it becomes divided by 6. 6 ones are 6, 6 twos are 12. So z is equal to minus 2 is the solution of the given equation. Okay, listen. Minus 2 plus 10 go that side, it becomes minus 10. Minus 2 minus 10 is minus 12. Z is equal to minus 12 divided by 6. 6 ones are 6, 6 twos are 12. So Z is equal to minus 2 is the solution of the given equation. Okay. Next is your I problem. 3L by 2 equal to 2 by 3. 3L by 2 is equal to 2 by 3. So can we do, what you have to find? You should find the value of L. So first you can shift this 2 towards that side, right? Yes, because it is division. Then you can do the shift this multiplication. So first I am shifting the 2. 3L is equal to 2 by 3. Actually 2 division, if you go that side, it becomes multiplication in the numerator. Okay, because I told you if it is multiplication, we will do it in the numerator 2. Okay, it is not 3 children, it is 2. 2, if it go that side, it will come to the numerator. Now 3L is equal to 2 2s are 4 divided by 3. 3L is equal to 2 2s are 4 divided by 3. Now I am bringing this 3 towards next side. Okay, L is equal to 4 by 3 into 3. Why? Because multiplication, if it go that side, it becomes division. So you will write it in the denominator. So L is equal to 4 by 3 3s are 9. 4 by 9 is the solution of the given equation. 4 by 9 is the solution of this equation. Understood, children? A problem. 2b by 3 minus 5 equal to 3. Okay, we are going to find the value of b. 2b by 3 minus 5 equal to 3. So what we have to shift now? You should shift this minus 5 towards next side first. 2b divided by 3 equal to 3 plus 5. Minus 5 go that side, it becomes plus 5. Understood? 2b by 3 minus 5 going that side, it becomes plus 5. So 2b divided by 3 is equal to 3 plus 5 is 8. Next, what I am going to do? 3 plus 5 is 8. Next, what I am going to do? I am just going to shift this 3 alone first. Okay, first I am going to shift this 3 towards next side. So what it will become? It will become multiplication. 2b is equal to 8 into 3. Because 3 it is a division, go that side becomes multiplication. 2b is equal to 8 3s are 24. Next I am going to bring this 2 towards next side. So b is equal to 24 divided by 2. Right, divided because it is multiplication. If it go that side it becomes division. 2 1s are 2, 2 12s are. So b is equal to 12 is the solution of the given equation. Is the solution of this given equation. Listen, minus 5 go that side becomes plus 5. 3 plus 5 8, then 3 if it go that side it becomes multiplication. 8 3s are 24, then 2 if it go that side it becomes division. So if you cancel it, b is equal to 12 is the solution of that given equation. Understood? Today's class we have discussed from exercise 4.3 how to solve the equation using a transposing method, and I have given one problem as homework. I hope you all understood, children. Thank you.